Ah, I got it to work. Hello, everyone. Oh, someone wants to play. Someone wants to play with the little thing here, don't you? You just want to play. She just wants to play. You can't even see it, but she just wants to play. Um, it's Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, and work's already over. But when I say already, I mean it's 7 o'clock, and I didn't bring my camera with me to work today. No, I figured I wouldn't. Just because you see the same walk of shame from my apartment to my car every morning, and then the walk of triumph as I leave work. By the way, when I was cooking, pizza. It's pizza. Oh my god, pizza. I said I want to have pizza for lunch and dinner today. I don't care. I am an adult. I will do what I need to do. No, I did have one kind of triumphant thing happen today. So a few months ago, I had a lady who was... That actually isn't as bright as I thought it was. Oh, that's very bright. Ow. No. Okay, that's not bad. I got some stuff from GoPro today, so I'm trying it all out. Anyway, talked to this lady like a while ago, like months ago, about her stay at the end of November. She called me saying she didn't stay. She was here for 2 nights, and it was put down as 2 nights. We don't just check people in. Usually, if you're not here, we're just gonna go, no show, and you're gone. Not, we'll check them in and make them pay for the whole thing. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. It's not what happens. It's not what we do, people. And she insisted she was not here. She had COVID. She was not here. And then I was like, well, you know what? I see 2 restaurant charges on the folio. Well, those weren't me either. Like, you know what? But those can at least tell me if someone checked in under your name, that allows me to say, hey, I can see who this is, and I can remove the charges from your card. I looked, and sure as hell, one receipt wasn't signed, the other one was. Guess who it was? It was her. And I was like, yeah, I can't refund this. And she went back and forth. She stopped just short of being absolute. Well, she was actually pretty dickish to me. But, I understand. I kind of deal with it every day. It's called hospitality. It's a pain in the ass. But, no, she's like, I'm being unreasonable. I want to talk to your manager. I'm like, okay, here's Joe. Talk to Joe. I don't care. Talk to Joe. And Joe, being Joe, backed me up the entire time. He's like, yeah, I mean, he looked it up, and that absolutely was there. So flash forward to today. I have our desk agent come back to my office saying, hey, someone wants to talk to you in the front. And I always ask, do you know what it's about? Because, for the record, if you're like, I want to go get a manager, get as much info as you possibly can, so the manager can be prepared for what they're about to step into. He's like, I didn't ask. It's like, shit. I'm thinking, here comes hours of my life, gone down the drain. This has happened before. I hate it, but this is what we're going to have to deal with. And then I went to the lady, and it was her. And she said, I remember what happened. She got here to do her procedure. Went in for the test. She tested positive and went home. She did stay here. Not only that, she put my staff in danger, but, we won't even talk about that. And she brought me a little basket of goodies to apologize. Now, I'm not usually one to do the I told you so bit, but I wanted to so bad with this person. Because it's like, lady, you're driving me fucking crazy. I'm telling you what is reality, and you're telling me what is not. And we need to go based off of what is actually reality here. I think I remember using those exact phrases, those exact words. But, is what it is. You let it go. And she's in-house right now. She's doing what she needs to do. Anyway, I'm going to have some dinner, and then I'm going to get to writing some trivia. And I think I'm going to show you guys how building a trivia show works. See, oh no, not these again. I had these last night, like right before bed. I hated it. And part of it's just me talking too much. Anyway, see y'all at building trivia. Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to a very special part of the vlog. We're going to have music pretty quiet in the background. And I'm going to do trivia. Because I can. So, I kind of wanted to walk you guys through the creative process. Where the hell is my mouse? There it is. I found it. I wanted to walk you guys through the creative process and how trivia works. And before you ask, yes, there is a creative process, because it's not just, find questions and ask them. There's a way to put the Hello Kitty. I have a cat underneath me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use that. Actors. So, yes, that's actually writing this question. There's a free answer, because no one's going to know that. I should have done this one. This is a great starting track. I had to go with safe songs while I'm doing trivia here. Although I'll be playing some other songs later, although they'll be much quieter on the vlog. So hopefully my talking over them will kind of mute them out. But anyway, yeah, the idea is so what I'm trying to do is I'm building my trivia show, and I have two different kind of shows. I have my online show, which is a 15 questions show like this one, split into 3 rounds: 4 regular questions and 1 multiple answer question. Multiple answer questions usually take you have multiple answers to give, and you get a certain number of points for each correct answer. The final question of the night is different, and I have a tiebreaker, which usually I put one on there, and it stays there until I have to use it. So on the left, you see the set of questions here that I got from Brendan, who is the guy who runs Dream Day Entertainment Trivia. Damn. I think I'm going to do all of these. Yeah, I'm going to do all of these. Because I can. Couples. And then I can do that. Excuse me, I can do this. No, really, I can do this. Now, I'm showing this because this is actually the show I'm doing tomorrow night. But this vlog isn't coming out for a couple of days. So it'll be actually after the show is done when I post this up. The idea is trying to find 15 questions. Oh, hell yeah. Alcohol. He says as he doesn't really drink a whole lot of it. Is that... Oh, he actually did it in alphabetical order this time. Good. So that's supposed to be done. Oh, Jesus. There's a bit of a gap here. But this is, like, part 1 of, like, there's 3 parts that I have for online trivia. Anniversary. Oh, yeah, actually, that'll be good. That'll be a good one to play. Movie links, we'll do that one. And this is movie links. My Rudolph. This is Cast Party. Geography. We'll do the geography one down here. Yes, there is a difference between Nigeria and Niger. Ooh, that's a dick move, and that's going to open the show. The way I program my show. The way I program my show at home is I usually go with the harder questions early on in each round because I don't want to just give away the top point value. I'm going to not do that one. Oh, that's actually a good one. Put that at 8. Let's do that one as Marvel. It's fine. Actually, yes, that one would be good. States. Put that down here. That's how it will finish. I need to find another multiple answer question, which is fine. We're gonna do this one. And usually, like, I'll come up with my own movie line, but Brendan came up with one this week, and I'm actually quite happy. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna call that Islands. Brendan just called that The Lonely Island, but I'm calling it Islands. Because it has nothing to do with islands. I'm an asshole sometimes. The quote is great. 6 people left in the world, and one of them is Bill fucking Murray. I know, that's not your middle name. I've been watching you since I could masturbate. I mean, not that they're connected. I also like doing trying to act out the lines because, voice acting. There's my science question. Science is always question 4. Free answer, I usually put on question 9, but I have gone other places. Ooh, and we'll finish off with beer. Oh, or do I do that? Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, so now what I have to do, unfortunately, is I have to go back into old questions, which I have questions dating back, as you see here, to 2017. And there's my... So I can go back, and I have to be very careful as to which questions I pick, because like anything from 2020, from March 18th, 2020 on forward, I don't... those are ones where like I've used them in like this trivia show. Like if I used May 13th, this is from 3 years ago. There we go. I have done that question so many times, so I'm not going to do it. I'm literally looking for one question. Nah, I don't want to do it. How about January of 20? What's in this one? Because this one was not online. No, I've done the volcanoes before. How about February 12? These were all done at Danny's Pub before the pandemic. I've done that one. God damn. We've done that! We done them! Red and black? Yes! Candy, I've done that. Shit. I'm starting to run out of questions. You don't want to ask questions that are too hard. You don't want to scare everyone away. And I don't want to even... No. In case you're wondering about the aspect ratio here on the stream, or on the video, yes, this is casting my widescreen monitor. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da. You know what? Give me Splatoon 3. That's always a good one. Oh man, I wish I had Dad's book right now, or I wish I knew where that was. Dad had this book, the Billboard Bible, essentially, and it basically lists like every single song that's ever charted on Billboard, like ever. And like that would be very helpful right now. Like I almost want to replace a couple of these. Or just not do it. Yeah, we're just not going to do that one, I think. What's April 12th? What's that one? God, I did 5 shows that week. Shit. 5 days in a row. Yeah, spring game was last week. We'll do college football. We'll do rivalries. All right, so now that part is done. So now what I'm going to need to do, and we're just going to work on the Wednesday show here. I'll do Thursday another time. So what I need to do is do my blank trivia playlist. Go to duplicate 0426. I know what date I'm using this. View as songs. And now, with it being very quiet, I'm going to talk over all this stuff. So, question here: what leader was in power during the Golden Age of Rome? And I have a King Caesar. Oh, yeah. I think I want to use that one. So I think that one will be good. Beer, of course, is going to be Real Big Fish. That is going to be Real Big Fish. Movie links. Excuse me. Darkness. Ooh. Do I want to do Garbage? Yeah. I haven't played Garbage in a while. Science. What? Are you serious? You're not working? God damn it. I hate when my buttons don't work. I have to quit the Stream Deck. And everything goes away, and then I click on the Stream Deck button again, and it pops up. I go like this. I say go like this. There we go. Did I do that one? Oh, this is organism cannot produce its own food, relying instead on the intake of nutrition from other sources of organic carbon, such as plant or animal. This is just gonna be it's just gonna be science, and it's gonna be weird science. Okay, so now couples. I have 7 couples. And what I'm going to do is I can do I'll be there for you. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you can put that in. And I'm also going to go ahead and do Stranger by the Day. One of my favorites. Great track. Yep, there it is. We'll put that one in there, and I'll do that. So I go to anniversaries. Now, I hope I have Kaiser Chiefs in here. Kaiser Chiefs? Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser Chiefs! Yes, there we go. It's literally the song called Ruby. So the answer to this question is Zombieland. I do try to theme each question based on what's either in the question or what is in the answer. And if I can't find something, I'm going to play something I just want to play. So I'm just going to play Zombie Me. I could play Living Dead. The Living Dead are keeping me up at night. Yeah, see? I could play Zombie Love, but that's actually, ooh, the Apocalypse is so good. The Apocalypse is so good. I like that one. Arnold Schwarzenegger's fraternal brother in. Okay, so I don't like that, so we'll go with brother. Oh, Brothers of Cain would work. Always like me some Brothers of Cain. I could play Black Keys, so the album is called Brothers. See, you try to find a link somehow. That's how I build my playlist. Could play I could play Doobies if I really wanted to. But I think I haven't played Tighten Up in a long time. I haven't played Tighten Up in a very long time. And then I have Humans Being. There it is. And I'm gonna play this version, which is kind of ripped from a movie that I didn't do the ripping, someone else did. This one. Is there anything under Iron? Could play Maiden. Could play some Maiden. The Iron Bowl. And then Hate. Is there anything with hate in it? Because clean old-fashioned hate. Latino Village. That's not anything to hate. This is actually good shit. Could play some more Real Big Fish. Always play Real Big Fish. Could play The Hives. Hate to say I told you so. Told you so. Wow. This one's... Which one is that? Okay, that's good, but no one really... I really don't hate Christmas. That's another good one. Love, Hate, Love. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. What's this one? Oh, yeah, that's good. But that's also more Real Big Fish. That's only a 2-minute song, so that's a little short. It's going to be The Hives. It's going to be The Hives. Okay, so now, moving on to question 11, we're doing the islands. We're playing The Lonely Island. I could play. I don't have I Just Had Sex. Because I'm not a big fan of that song. But I will always play Dick in a Box. I will always play Dick in a Box. Even if it is a Christmas song, I will always play Dick in a Box. This song, which country lies further west, Nigeria or Niger? That's Africa, so duh. Loki. I want to do something about trouble, because that's what he is. He does a whole lot of trouble. There we go, by Cracker. That's a good track. Even though it's 2.5 minutes long, I think that's going to be good. I think Sweet Mountain is going to happen here. I like to do a good mix of music. There that is. And then Alcohol. I mean, is there any other song we play? And Spotted by Glamour always finishes it up. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this. Alright, go away. And go away. I'm going to minimize you because I just want to show what's next. Squiska. Okay, so now we're going to do Streamception. Hi, me. So now it is time to actually make the show happen. And we're back. So now you're seeing a live look at, or not a live look, but you're seeing what I would be looking at for the show. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and edit these dates here. So you guys can kind of see what we have going on here. No, next live show is the 27th. That's at Echo. The next online show will be, God damn, it's May the 3rd. There's me. Trivia Tuesdays. Oh, Jesus. I'm tired. All right. Oh, fuck. I would show you how I set up my Wednesday show, but unfortunately, that's all done on my Surface and in on more of a mobile setup because that's at another place. I'm not packing all of this shit up here and bringing it to the bar with me because I don't have enough goddamn room for what I have right now. So make sure my tiebreaker's right. It is. So I'm going to go to question 15, and I'm going to start deleting stuff. Because I want everything to be in the exact same line, so when I do the transition, like you can see when I go from transition to the second answer to the third answer, nothing else moves. You just see the third answer pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these. Go into here and delete all of these. And this is where I'll actually make my edits. First things first, I need to change the category here. And oh, I need to go back in here. Oh god. Escape. I almost typed in the wrong thing. So now I'm going to go into here. Grab my text from the question. Properties. And I can probably do... I've gotten this down to a point where it's like... It doesn't take too long. Soundtrack is so good. I always like the words based on when you regard that. Sure everything is spelled correctly, and that's all looking good. All right, so now I'm going to go to the answer, and this one I have to do one at a time. So, first one is 1862. It's Bacardi. And I want to center. I kind of use the guideline here. I have a guideline set up, and I use like my logo there is kind of like a guiding light there. Like if I don't want to make that go too far past that. Everything is such small words here, so we're gonna go ahead and put that there and make that it. So 1875 is Jack Daniels. And I'll roughly get it to center, and then we're going to line these up. And what I'm doing is I'm comparing, contrasting. There's like, you know how like when you click on the box and you see the corner guides, and there's that you can click and drag and make it expand up and to the left or up and to the right, etc. And there's I use the ones in the center top and the center bottom of those, and I try to line those up per like schmuck. So then 1997. And 1998 was Svedka. Splatoon soundtracks did not have to go as hard as they did. They just chose to. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm copying the question and the 3 answers. And I'm going to go ahead into the previous one and paste. Copy the question and the 2 answers. And I go back and I paste. And I copy the question and the 1 answer. And I copy and I paste. And then I just copy the question. And the questions always get that animation you just saw. But then when I do the answers, they just kind of appear. 3, 4. And if it gets to a point where like I'm just vibing out to the music, we'll put on Cat Jam. Good kitty. Okay, so that's final question done. Now we go to round 3. And we're going to go ahead and get all 4 of these categories to be the correct category. It's not food, it's states. And changing it here will change this because I've copied and pasted it between slides. So it will affect other slides that has this exact thing. So that's done. I want to go to the next one. I hate that it fades out. Because it's not supposed to fade out. Song is so good. All right, we'll do this one. Turn this up a little bit. Oh, I'll bump that up a little bit. We'll skip though. The clean room. Marvel, and then damn it. Then I need geography. So number 12. And then number 11 is islands. Is lands. So now I'll go to 11. And we're going to go to each question and delete it. And each question and delete it. And each question and delete it. And then we'll go to 14A. And I'll just go backwards. So in this situation, the largest production of maple syrup takes place in what state? The answer? Vermont. Now I'll just kind of move this to make sure it looks nice and pretty. We'll copy the question, move to the question slide, and paste. And you can kind of see how that works. Go to 13. And we just repeat this. Over and over. I love how they talk about the current Marvel Cinematic Universe as if there was a previous one. Tom Hiddleston. And then geography. I thought... Oh, it's just repeating that. Oh, and cool. Another or question. I like doing the dots here. For the record, no, that is not the N-word. That is a country in Africa called Niger. I do not approve of the use of the N-word at any given point in time. Even if I'm listening to a song and the lyrics come up and it's rap lyrics, I cannot sing along when the N-word comes up. I can't do it. There are very few words that are in the English lexicon at all that I refuse to say. That's probably the biggest one. All right, and then here's I want to enable anti-aliasing. Now I'll type it SNL, but I will read it as Saturday Night Live. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make that bigger, and then we'll do this. And we go to 11. And that's round 3 done. So now I'm going to go back out to round number 2. Category for this one would be on this day. I think, honestly, the free answer in my game, in my online game, but since most of the people who are on my online game, they just kind of chit. They just kind of hang out on the game or on the stream itself. I think most people who do that, they like, oh, the free answer is something we can actually learn, which is pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and do this, and do this, and do this, and number 10, and I'll go with that. Oh, love this track. Also hate this track because it involves pain. And I can make this smaller because I need to. Love this track too. This is the free answer question because I don't know anybody here. I should put small. Yeah, this tornado, I remember learning about that when I was a kid. 13 people died in Andover. 13 people. I mean, that lines up really nice. Sometimes, you want to do more lines, but then you do something like that, and it's like, damn, that actually lines up really nicely. All right. And I have to do the, as you can tell by my editing, everything goes in one line until I go like this. It's a long line. Zombieland. Copy that. And for anniversaries. So if you... Obviously, you're not going to make this week's show because... You're not going to come to this week's show because... Well, you're seeing all the questions and answers for this week's show, but obviously, I have not posted this. I did not post this before the show this week. I'm going to skip that. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is a good track. Okay, so round 2 is done. We go to round 1. Question 4 always remains a science. Movie links. Not beers plural. Well, actually, beer plural is, beer. I guess you could also say how many beers. Either or. Doesn't matter. Go to 5. And 5A. Question 5 is category of couples. Couples. Some of these are easy as hell. Like, I don't follow a lot of, like, television. Oh, God. Yep, there's 7 there. Oop, but there's another line there. Okay. But like Chandler Bing and Monica Geller, that's Friends, all day. Having Rick Grimes anywhere in there knows Walking Dead. I don't really track either one of those shows. I don't. Oh, Cat Jam was up from last time. We can drop that. Much as I enjoy Cat Jam. There it is. Dun, dun. Why'd you put the... Okay, these are supposed to be in chronological order. Chronological order. Rudolpha. But yeah, the way we actually do trivia, if you're not familiar, is I have a Discord server, and every new team we have come in gets their own little like channel, both text and voice, which is nice. And I have that like no one else other than myself and the other mods. That looks good. But yeah, people have their own individual like Discord server, kind of like their own table at a bar or a restaurant. And they turn it into me instead of walking up to me and handing me a little slip of paper. What they'll do is they'll go at purplelink33, which gives me a little red dot on my server, and I go and crush the little red dot. Do that. It's just how that works. And then history. Now, sometimes what ends up happening is I go, damn, that's a hard question, and then everyone gets it. I go, well, I'm just dumb then, apparently. The Caesar Augustus or Octavian. That's it. That's set up for trivia. We are ready to go. So I will go like this. And I think I'm gonna call it a vlog here. I know you don't usually get me on the computer, but yeah. It's trivia is always a good time. I always really enjoy doing trivia. So you want to come join me on Wednesdays? Check out I'll put the Discord. I'll put the Discord everything down in the description. And I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.